Call me Neoblade. This is a video for my coaching. This is not entirely correct. I am coaching a player called Quick and Dirty.
You need more minerals. Not enough minerals.
I got cannon rushed in the first game. I will show this in a second. I hope, yeah, I built the Overlord.
Zergs require more overlords.
And will scout our opponent. I did not scout the Forge against the last Protoss, so I did not see the cannon rush coming instantly. And then you lose games if you do not react to cheese right away. I forgot about the camera positions, which is very bad. And I will just build one gas, which means this is the Staircase Step 3 in Platinum 3.
Your drone was attacked.
This is a gateway, so it should be no problem to...
Not let the enemy destroy your drone.
We'll just move around here and then go home while we play triple hedge before pool.
The enemy harassing your drone.
Again, it's totally up to you which game you will play, which build order you play.
Let the enemy destroy your drone.
And let's take a look what we can do here. We have 3 hatches. We need an Overlord. There is the core. There is 2 gas.
Your drone was attacked.
For me, this means it is probably air or some kind of early tech, which will mean we'll get link speed and overlord speed as fast as we can. And we'll try to play a drop. The Staircase Step 3 means I can micro as much as I want, and I can take as much gas as I want, but my units are limited.
You need more minerals.
And we'll build 2 scouting links, and we'll jump to this Overlord to see, okay, there's the depths, which means for me I will build a wall. I forgot about this camera location, very bad.
We have been not enough minerals.
Injecting link speed and scout the front, scout the frigging front. And now
you have not enough minerals. Harvester should work harder.
We'll build drones. I think this wall is not complete, so we'll build a creep tumor and put our queen here,
for your orders.
because we can take a lot of damage.
You need more minerals.
And since my Occo cycle is bad, I did not play Zerg for a very long time. We have trouble with overlords. So we'll get overlord speed. An oracle can arrive at our base any minute now. I'm undersaturated in the main base, which is very bad. Again, this is the Staircase Step 3. Oh, there is, I saw a probe over the minimap, so I will check out if is there a base, and if so, I will build as much links as I possibly can.
Sure, your harvester's not gone for the your brood has improved.
Overlord speed is ready.
Someone want to see the full power of the swarm. You have not enough minerals. Harvesters should work harder. You need more minerals.
And now we'll build drones
You
again.
have not enough minerals.
I will
Harvesters
now
should work harder.
build a lair so I can drop his bases, and I will
When you
scout
came
his
to
tech
help, not
now.
join with the Zerg.
It's air, so let's see. He won't get a second base,
Your
a
forces
third
are
base,
under attack.
but we have to prepare for many Phoenix. So dropper lords now have to be more than just 2, because otherwise we'll just lose to Phoenix. Let's see, I forgot about the Creep Queen. We'll build this right away.
No more minerals in with you.
We'll just build additional spores. And we'll build additional queens. Let's see how he reacts to okay, there's the all army button, and we'll play mass hatches against Phoenix play.
The enemy horizon pure drone. We have been waiting for Nuclean Burn.
And we'll attack the front again.
You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster.
Just rally everything here.
You must build more overlords.
Overlords. And I forgot about the injects and about the queens.
Your minerals is ended.
Could be a game which we will probably
Need more
lose.
energy. When you
Upkeep here.
came to help with war.
And now we'll build drop lords. Let's see, do we have enough
minerals.
drones?
Make sure your harvesters
I don't
go
know.
for the coffee break. You've been waiting for your orders.
And
We have been waiting for new Queen birth.
we'll do a
You have not enough
double prong
minerals.
attack.
Harvester should work harder.
So he's probably not listening or thinking about what I will do. We have to scout for hidden bases, which is very important.
Someone wants to see the full power of the swarm.
There are carriers. And it means we need more queens, and we need queens all over the place.
Someone wants to see the full power of the swarm.
Which means he has no economy right now.
Under attack. overlords to expand the swarm.
We have a major problem now,
Came to help the swarm.
because we forgot about lair tech and hive tech. I don't think you will survive this again.
Army is much. Your forces are under attack. Looks like enemy want to destroy the base. Not just with not a sensible command. Someone want to see the full power of the swarm.
My creep spread is really, really, really bad.
We need more energy.
And
Your not drug with the Zerg. Mineral field exhausted. You have been waiting for European burn.
we leave the game because our drop did not do enough damage and we did not scout the carriers in time. Otherwise we could have prepared with enough queens, but winning or losing is not the most important factor here. The Occo cycle was very bad because our creep spread was very bad. We were supply blocked multiple times, which we can see. Performance TSC is 50 seconds, could have been 30 or less. And let's just jump right. I will show the cannon rush real quick. No, wrong replay. I left this game because OBS crashed. And I want to make a video, so OBS is quite necessary. This is the cannon rush. Again, I would have won this game if my drop would have arrived 1 minute sooner, and here's the major problem. I did not scout this forge, and therefore I did not click on the buildings. I did not see the pylon, but will try to defend cannon rush as soon as we can, and as soon as you are ready and your mechanics are down. And this is what I want to show you. Quick and dirty, you always leave a game with GG, well played. Even if you're very angry about the outcome of a game, does not matter. Your opponent played better than you, and we will acknowledge this always by typing GG, well played, every time. This is very important for our mindset, and I do not like unsportsmanlike behavior. It's very important for me that we are polite and friendly to our opponents, and therefore every game we lose is GG, well played by our opponent, every game, with no exception. Okay, let's jump into the next game. This cannon rush was not executed good enough. If I would train as Zerg every day, I would have not forget to click on his buildings, and I would have a better minimap vision, so I wouldn't have missed the first pylon. But you saw in this game why the Overlord over our second hatch, over a natural, is very, very important. So let's see. Zerg, ranked. I will check the video, it looks fine. Don't know if the sound is available or not, but this does not matter. So, a Protoss again.
You need more. If you want win, don't relax.
Even though I do not like to play cheese, I will now try to execute a 13 pool, just to show you the staircase is totally up to you which build orders you will use.
Not enough minerals.
And it's a
Make
bad
sure your
13
harvesters
pool
not
as
go
well.
for the coffee
If you
break.
play cheese, it's very important that you execute the build order very crisp, very tightly.
You need more minerals. You have not enough
I
minerals.
think
Harvesters harder.
this is only my third early pool I've ever played in Legacy of the Void, so I do not know
We need more overlords.
how many drones I should build. So we have 4 links. We can use them straight away. We will build a queen. And we build a
Not
hatchery.
enough minerals. Make sure your harvesters not gone for the coffee break. You
We need an
more minerals.
overlord as soon as possible. Forgot about the hotkeys, the camera locations again. Forgot to build links. And I think I forgot the
We need
overlord
win
as
game
well.
to help the swarm.
But now we'll try to scout our opponent. I think we will get this pylon. And we'll again, you can micro as much as you want. Injecting, injecting, injecting. Next queen. We'll do a lot of damage. Again, it's totally fine if your opponent is trying to saying bad things and is not accepting the loss. No problem about it. We'll get one.
Your forces are under attack. Overlord.
He should not have any workers anymore. He's now able to. Are able to get into his base,
Require more overlord.
and we are supply blocked heavily. This all shows you how difficult it is to play to micro and macro to multitask.
We need more overlords to expand the swarm. Not enough minerals. Make sure your harvesters not gone for the coffee break.
And we'll now scout for hidden bases, injecting, 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 and we'll
Your forces are under attack. More special tactics, more win.
Again, this is a very good replay to show how important multitasking is. Again, I did not play Zerg for 4 months or 6 months now. Watch solo, and I will try to rename my replays. So I can take a look at my SQ. It's a tool
Select
called
is ready.
C-Lite, and I think it's about $10 or $15. I honestly think you should buy it if you wanna really invest into StarCraft 1. And again, what our opponent does is not important at all. Because our injects were bad, my creep spread were bad. Why do I say always our? Because Oko always cast it as if we are the Zerg, we are the Swarm. And I sometimes take his words. But of course I played the game. My creep spread was bad. My injects were bad. My money was high. And a little homework for you. You will Google for
Waiting for new PM job.
SE2 Standard Enhanced. This is a SE2 replay interface. We will use this a lot. There I made a micro mistake. I attacked the rocks. Killing the pylons is totally fine. The money is totally bad. With this kind of build order, we can see I have 20 workers, which is displayed, 15 workers, which is displayed here too. There's absolutely no reason why I should get 615 minerals. Absolutely nothing. I can build macro hatches, I can build additional queens, I can build everything. I can build overlords, which I will need in a second. This is very, very bad. So since I see it was a bad build order and a bad execution, we'll try this again next game. He loses a lot of workers here. He should not have killed the Nexus, because if he wants to get back in this game, he needs drones and probes. He needs workers.
We have been waiting for new PM job.
Yeah, since I kill his core, he leaves the game. I understand this.
Not joke with Zerg. It was not difficult.
Okay. I will change the announcer now. He should have built the forge much sooner. Collection, announcers, default, equip all, versus Zerg ranked. Cancel. I wanted to show my... Okay, game is ready. We'll take a look at my SQ in just a second. A Terran. We will open with 13 pool as well. Can I play 12 pool or 14 pool? Totally up to you. And just try to prevent his natural.
We require more minerals.
Okay, we won't play We will play a 14 pool because I messed up. I messed up pretty badly.
We require more minerals.
This is called worker stack, which you won't do until you are Platinum 3. Or we play a solid build order. Have no lava. This even hits later than the last time. I don't know if I said good luck, have fun. I did. Used, and we need an overlord, which means boxing is bad. Right now we should have injecting additional queens. We need an overlord. Oh, he's not. Okay. So this is a one base all in. Which means we'll need as much queens as we possibly can get. And we should be careful not to get supply blocked. We need creep spread.
We require spawn more overlords.
So let's see, we'll just build 40 drones and there is his attack. We'll try to get into his base. Link speed won't be available, I think. So let's see if we can kill or just attack with everything we have. And the game is won, I think. I don't think he will be able to get an additional base, but it's very important we inject and Krebs breed all the time,
Metamorphosis complete.
and we
Forces.
connect our bases. It's important we get link speed. And for the next 4 weeks, what I tell you now is not important. Let's check SE2 replays and see light for just a second. I have problems using this account. Okay, let's see if this works. It works. And we should now see our SQ. Okay, Neo second SQ, this is some kind of time supply capped, but does not matter. 95, bad. I want to have more than 100. Even more bad, even badder, whatever. 82, very bad. Very, very bad. And we can delete this one. So let's take a look at this real quick. As you can see, I did not care if he builds a reactor or if he builds a factory or what. It doesn't matter at all from bronze to platinum 1, as long as you have decent macro and mechanics. Of course, it's an important information to scout. Can he build tanks and stuff like that? But it's really important in Platinum 2, Platinum 1, Diamond 3. I just scouted, okay, there is no second base, which means one base all in. And that means we should try to make damage and to find the weakness in our opponent's defense. As Zerg, you always want to try to find a weakness in your opponent's defense, or to try to find a hole in the wall. So right now I know, okay, his attack will take a little bit, so we'll just build drones, 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 drones. And if we have 40 drones, okay, we cannot do this. He's not coming back. We'll cripple his economy and delay his attack even more. And now we have spines and lings and queens, and everything is okay. And if we have to, we'll just attack again and again and again. And right now his second attack is killed and he leaves the game. Very straightforward. So one last try to play a macro game. Again, in the staircase, it does not matter which build order you choose. I played totally random, which of course is bad in Platinum and Diamond and Masters. But to test StarCraft, but to enjoy StarCraft, it is important to try stuff. The same opponent. Which means will try to get 30 drones as fast as possible and try to scout his all-in as fast as possible and to be prepared with enough links and enough spines and queens. But we'll play a macro build order. I don't use hotkeys, cameras, which is very bad. There I did a mistake. It's not important that you bring your minerals home, it's just 5 minerals, and it's really not important with our style of gameplay. I will now scout, which is totally late, just to confirm that he has not built an expansion. A normal expansion time with the Reaper expand is 150 or 145, but it's rare that people hit this timing. I messed up the build, I have to build the gas first, whatever. There is no expansion. There is a reactor again. We'll just get link speed. And then queens, 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 and links. So now he will build two marines. And I will now retreat. Since we do not need any more gas, because he's playing an all-in, we'll stop. So his attack should commence, which means we will need a creep 2 more, and we need additional queens, and we
require more minerals.
we'll just do a creep queen here. And so I can prepare for his attack. I will build a macro hatch early on, and I will try to intercept his there is this attack, so we do not have enough stuff. So let's get back here. We build additional queens. And let's build additional queens. We need an additional macro hedge because we have too much money. And we need time. So let's inject. And we should be able to win the game. We'll now triple expand. And we'll now take gas as well. Again. So we can build lair. And since he is trying to turtle,
We require more minerals.
we will build overlord speed.
Require more.
But first of all we need lair.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay. It's very important we do not die. So we have to prepare for drops. We should build
We require
a little bit more than 80 workers, 50 workers.
mineral field.
We should check for his bases all the time, and we should build drop alerts. Let's build a lot of links.
The hive class. We require more minerals.
So let's snipe his medivacs. And attack his bases again. Rebuild the queens. Let's check. We do not have enough drones.
Spawn more overlords.
We're supply blocked again.
We require more minerals.
Okay. We'll need overlord speed right away. I forgot about the creep all the time again. Let's just try to... No, there's a bunker, there's a tank. We'll just try overlords. And we'll get upgrades now. And will forget about the hive tech this time. This queen is not.
Mineral.
So we'll prepare against his attack again. I forgot overload speed. This is very, very bad. Again, we'll just build.
Our forces are under attack. Metamorphosis complete.
Way too much money. Bad creep spread.
We require
I think we'll see
we require
battle cruiser. Battle cruiser. Let's check our upgrades.
we require
Let's see our drone count. We do not have enough drone count.
forces are under attack. We require
Our drone count is very, very bad. You see, playing macro games is way more difficult than playing chess. If you are an attacker, but Showtime is a defender. He's called Demauer because his defense is so strong. And we have to figure out which what you are. I will now play one last game. This game, even though I won, it was terrible because I had no minimap vision. My overlords were misplaced. I did not see the drop coming. So it's really was really a bad game, and I will now try to just focus on the Ocker cycle. But I will play a 13 pool. But then I will try to reach 50 drones or to get to 50 drones as fast as possible.
we require more minerals.
So
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
I will play the
We
13 pool different because I am now supply blocked, but this is intentional with this build order.
require more overlords.
And we'll rally all of our units to his front immediately. I think the overlord shall pop. He's scouting, which is very good. And we'll need an overlord. We will build the next queen and then we'll build. This is stupid what you do there, my friend, because you've scouted an early pool. Injecting, injecting, injecting.
Our forces are under attack.
So we'll take this base. He will now lose his and this was a major mistake by him. Will now kill all of his buildings, and this should be GG. But I forget to inject, I forget to creep spread. And I forget to build queens.
We require more.
And I forget to build overlords, so I could be impolite and tell him it's not fine. I want to show you a game where I play a solid Okko cycle. Perhaps it's not in my training to do so. As you can see, winning is not a problem. Executing the Okko cycle is. And in the higher leagues, in Diamond and Masters, you need proper mechanics. You need a perfect Okko cycle. You won't win in Diamond 2, Diamond 1, you won't win with a 13 pool every game. It just won't work. I doubt you will get to 60%. My StarCraft is bugging right now. It's a Zerg. Okay, we play a link flood here, but we'll only use the minimap. Probably lose the game. If he plays a link flood 2 or an early pool, we probably will lose this game. I forget about cameras all the time.
Spawn more overlords.
In ZVZ, it is important, not for you right now, but if you get to the staircase step 3, it is important to build a street to your opponent with overlords, so you can see his attack moves. So if there's 40 speedlings running to your base, you can see them as quickly as possible. Build order is totally crap, but okay.
We require more minerals.
We need speed right away, as soon as possible. So we'll get into gas as soon as we can, even though we are undersaturated at the minerals. Right now we cannot see any links coming over the minimap. Let's see if his hatch is ready. His hatch is ready. I saw his creep. Forget about the link speed. Let's build an additional queen. Let's scare his overlord away. We try now to inject. And we'll take this way to attack his base. Two links are coming towards us, so he has no links prepared. So we'll go right into his base. And now we will build drones. Let's try to scout with this one. And GG. So I think this was bad as well. Let's take a look at our SQ. Enchant games, my SQ's oftentimes very bad. .93 is okay. But I think if you are in Platinum 3, your queen energy should stay below 50 all the time. This is one major goal for Platinum League. And I do not think I accomplished this goal in this game. So he played hedge first as well. I can see this because his creep spread was as far as mine. Tactics like killing his overlord. You please don't do that until I tell you to. In this game it was important because if my links run right through his overlord, he has a chance to see them. And let's take a look at his vision. Yeah, and right now He's not able to see my ramps anymore, so this was important to scare this overlord away. Otherwise I would have, if a better placement for his overlord would have been here, so he could see are these 3 minerals mining, or are drones mining here. You can just click on a mineral field and see, okay, it's 1800, okay, no minerals mined from this patch, no minerals mined from this patch. And let's see how he reacts. He should build a wall immediately and build spine crawlers immediately. Yeah, he tries to scout everything with his 2 links. And now it's too late. He sees it on the minimap just a little bit. Yeah, but he does not react to it at all. Yeah, minimap vision is really, really difficult. And now are the speedlings in his base, and now it's over. Yeah. Okay, this is it for this video. I hope you have a quick glance on what you can do with the staircase and what you can't do. Again, winning is not important. Improving is important. Winning comes later. You shall improve now and win later. This is the staircase. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you can see, even if you only build 1 gas and only links, it will help you to win games, even in Platinum 3, Platinum 2. But our goal is to play the staircase for 100 games and then leave it behind. Just figure out which type of games are fun for you, which types of build orders are fun for you, how much is micro distracting your macro, and stuff like that. And I really enjoyed our session today. So best regards to you, quick and dirty, and I hope to see you soon, and I hope to hear from you soon. See you, and please subscribe to my channel if you like Tesla and StarCraft videos.